Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG that we know and love as Fifi La Pew Pew. You might know it's a leFH, a leaf blower or a leFH. This one is located on the defending spawn of Redshire Assault, and it's under the command of Alyae of the ENSK clan. Game on! 105mm light field howitzer, the most built artillery piece in the war by the Germans. It's capable of doing 450 alpha and penetrating through 53mm of armor, 410 alpha rather, 53mm, 1.91 meters on the burst radius. He's looking for a target, but they haven't been spotted yet. Tree went down, somebody's there. Looks like they're making a beeline up the south end of the map. Probably going to go to those trees in the copse. But we found a T-37, so we're dialing in on him first. Now, they made 16 of these, the Germans. It is a German Arty, not a French one. They put it in the French tech tree, but that was actually because they were introducing the French tech tree at the time, and they needed a premium tank. It was actually placed in at tier 4. And that is a premium round that goes straight through the side of the Jackson and earns him 352.
That was close.
He's following up with HE now to try and finish the guy off. Rounds out. That's a kill.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
T-150 next. Now he's loaded a premium round. Oh, it hit the turret. It hit the turret, unfortunately. Can you get another one in? Rounds out. That one definitely went through. Oh, he's got a fire! He's got a fire and he's burning away. The nick shot doesn't pen, but the guy's lost a huge amount of hit points from the fire alone. And you can see he's actually got 3 skills working at the moment. He's got the side-by-side, the concentration, and also, I think it's the assistance one as well for a brief moment. But it's not showing now. No, I don't think he does have the assistance one working. I think I've got that wrong. Anyway, we do have a T1 Heavy. It's got very close to the cap area. But he's going to regret that because now he's out the game. He got hit by 1 shell. And after that, he just got clobbered by a BK-3001H. The enemy bishop's just been spotted and he's backing up because he knows he's been spotted, but it's not going to help him. Rounds out. That one tracked him and he's gone down. M10 got... Oh, actually, it was an MX-12 ton who got him. Okay, we've now got an M10 RBFM. That's a direct hit. I think it looked like he had completed the turn and was going up the other side of the hill. And try and get this T-150. He's using the intuition skill. Now, that was a heat round, but it didn't work. Okay, Panzer Selbstfahrerfette PSC, Death Toaster. Takes a hit, and it looked like that was a premium round. She's going to try an HE round. Yep, hits the T-34 shielded. Loading another premium, but he's opted for the heat round for the next shot. KV-1S goes down. He's very confident to use other shells during this battle. He's actually shooting over the walls of the castle. Such a long range, but close range it would be difficult for him to get these shells onto the target because the walls are too high. Okay, I can hear shells being fired in this general direction, but they're not being fired at him. And that one hit the rear of the VK, and it was a penetrating shot. Okay. VK-3001H almost dialed in, rounds up. That's a pen. A low roll for 347. And he's out. So we're 6 up on the enemy now. And the M10 goes down, but it wasn't us who got the kill. In both cases, the last 2 kills were by the Death Toaster, and we're platooned with them. So our Death Toaster platoon mate now has 3 kills. And that's Vincent from the ENSK as well. Oh, another penetrating shot! And the T-34 shield is running for cover. He knows he's in a lot of trouble. Tier 6 game with Tier 5 tanks. We're now aiming for the Excalibur. Lining up a shot, rounds out, looks good. It's a penetrating shot. A low roll for 328. Another Bishop's just been found. Dialing in as fast as we can. Rounds out. A one-shot kill. We're loading standard HE to finish off this Excalibur. Okay, can we get the kill? He's firing based on the guy pulling back. The Excalibur was actually killed by the Wolverine. There's only one enemy left. It's a P-43 Biz somewhere down in the south. We've used the intuition skill to load the heat rounds again. Still got some left. Admittedly, it's only 1 round left, but it could still make a big impression upon that P-43 because he doesn't have much in the way of armor. You can hear some damage being done. The P-43's in the village. There he is. And yes, we do have a shot. Got no outline, but any second now that guy's going to go. Rounds out. It misses. So we have to load the HE now. 27 rounds though. Unfortunately, the P-43 just killed our VK3001P. But we can get a revenge shot. And that's one of them. 165, the shell hit the turret. And it looks like our teammate just got around in here as well, the Bishop. And the P-43's exposed himself, so now we can really go to town on him. Lines up. And no, the shell goes to the left. But he dies to the VK3001H, and that is a victory. Here's the end of battle stats. That was an ace tanker game for Alyae in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he managed to get 13 in this game. He got a Gauze medal for doing more damage, exceeding 8 times the hit points to his own vehicle, a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. His win rate in that battle, 9,555, which is super unicum and a lot more. And he was really hammering those enemy from a long way away, because he was actually shooting over the walls of the castle, and so the enemy couldn't even see him. Let's have a look at team score. The highest damage was 3,999, just 1 hit point short of 4,000 damage in a tier 6 game. The second highest damage was the Excalibur on the enemy team, 1,837, and the third highest was that P-43 Biz right at the end, who got 1,116. When it came to kills, the high scorer was in fact shared between our Death Toaster, the Panzer Sebs Falafeta PSC, Cuckoo, is that Cuckoo? Cuckoo, of the Excalibur, what a name. He got 3 kills, so did the AMX 12 ton and the P-43 Biz on the enemy team. And we can see that also the VK3001H as well. And we can see that, yes, Alyae actually got 2 kills in that game, alongside the Wolverine on our team and the T-34 Shielded on the enemy team. But when it came to base XP, there's only one player in it there. So he's got the top in 2 columns, 1,449. And Alyae's the only player to get over 1,000 base with 1,449. 874 going to the Panzer KW1 and 770 going to the AMX 12 ton. He fired 27 shots, sorry, not 12, 27 rounds. So just over the half of his ammo. 15 direct hits on the enemy, 9 penetrations, an awful lot of premium rounds were fired, but they were having an effect and they were penetrating the tanks. Not always, but most of the time. 7 splashes on the enemy as well, 3,999, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 12 of the enemy, killed 2, and did 312 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he actually made a profit of 45,690 credits, and that's even though he spent just under 50k on ammunition in this game. He also picked up 4,130 experience points as well, so you don't need to get a huge number of kills if you want to win a game. You just need to keep bashing those shells into the enemy tanks, and then you can pick up a massive amount of damage, just as Alyae did in this game. That was really impressive, considering he could have got more kills if he'd actually been able to follow up with some of the shots, but his teammate, the platoon mate, was very, very effective. He was clearing the tanks that were badly wounded and getting rid of them before they could do anything else. And so it was a great game by Alyae. Like the effective use of the intuition skill as well. He was actually switching between the heat rounds and the HE just on what sort of effect he needed, whether it was just a small bang to make the thing pop, or to get that big bang in to penetrate the thing and bring its hit points down so somebody else could kill it. Very well done indeed. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.